Okay, let's have a quick look. Why did NVDA have this enormous stock price rise, and when has it been the best buy to buy it, and maybe when has it been the most ridiculous value? Has it had the most ridiculous valuations? So in order to even do so, we have to have this chart in log scale because the uh, the stock price rise has been so ridiculous that if we look at the linear scale, then it's very hard to. I mean, it's nearly impossible to even make any conclusions because it will skew everything so much, right? You can barely the stock price has increased more than 1,000 fold, so it's it's just you do not even see anything on this graph. So let's go back on the log scale. So first let's have a look at the dates when the stock price had its peaks and dips, and when it was good time to get in. So the first peak was 2002, at the end of the dot-com boom. Lows just after that, another low, one small dip at 2004, then 2007 with a stock market bust before it busted, and after the bust was a good time to get in. 18, then just after 18, when there was a small dip in the stock market, and then COVID. Now that we look, so this is the chart of the price to sales and the historical mean, and the historical mean is not. So this chart pretty much coincides with the stock price, confirming when NVIDIA was overpriced and when was it undervalued, and it's actually pretty straightforward. All you need to do is look at the price to sales ratio when NVIDIA had the IPO, then several quarters later, the price to sale was under 10, but during the dot-com boom, it went up to 30, and then it was grossly undervalued, coming down almost less than 3. Then we had the 2007 boom went up to 20, passing the historical mean, and then we crashed way below the mean. Then passed once again in 2011. After that, the stock was undervalued until 2015, and then now the price to sales is just after. Now the question is, how do we know that any company is a good investment, as in does it have a promising future in revenues? So we really want to see about we want to see the consistent growth, and with NVIDIA historical performance, it has 100% confirmed the trajectory, the trend line has been always positive, and there has not been any major dips, and even if there was a dip, it came after unexpected good revenue increase, and it never really came off its trend line. Like there was a dip, peak and the dip didn't really go off the trend line. So the trend always continued. So how to determine the growth trend is what is called the compounded annual growth rate, which we can see in this column over here. And 15, anything over 15 is considered a fast grower, and NVDA has been in early 2000s was over 30, 40, like way over what we expected. So 2015, when it was undervalued, the growth stumped a little bit. So let's pick one of these bottoms, let's say 2003, April, and let's have a deeper look of the numbers. Compounded annual growth rate 54, revenues increased quarterly percentage versus negative quarters 88%. Price to sales versus historical mean is 39, and the book value increase percentage 94. Price to book value discount 24%, and just to one metric that NVIDIA is a relatively new company.